Drake, what's your favorite celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo? I know you have one that, hey.
Well, it's out here for my viewers. I don't want to brag or anything, but for those of you who can't do the Suey celebration, don't want to risk an injury, I prefer this one right here.
Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, you don't get off the ground. You don't go airborne. You don't have to be possibly landing on your leg, tearing everything, tearing ACLs. So, hey, I recommend the one from Drake. Draconic. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Look, I might even stand up for it. Look at this. Hello, guys. As you can see, we got the comment of today's episode pulled up. It's your boy Thaddeus261. Let me make sure I can read this. Are you aware of Hyperborea or Agartha? Well, we weren't, and we still aren't, kind of. But we did a little bit of research, and we'll get right into that.
We're going right into that into the segment, and before that, let's do a little intro. That it is time. Stop living in a fantasy. Monkey Cast will open your eyes to the truth of society. In this episode, we'll be tuning into a lot of topics, and just overall how he said the Hyperborea, all the Greek mythology. We'll be getting into that. But to start off, I am your host, Tritugo, with the co-host,
Draconic Ashen.
Yes, and we are here. And we will have first topic, why social media is not free. Many people think that it is free. It is not free. I cannot explain how it's not. It's just.
I have a question for you, Turtle. Why is it not free? I can download it on the app and it says free.
Well, that's how they get you. I'll tell you right now. You think that everything is free, right? Well, guess what? I'll tell you
I don't think everything is free.
Not everything?
Not everything.
Not everything is free. But no, but like
on the app,
media, on the app store.
On the app store.
When everybody downloads Facebook, it says free.
Snapchat.
It says free.
It does say free. Even though Snapchat is charging.
And everybody's charging now for like the premium, pro.
I don't need no Snapchat Plus. What is that? But anyways, back to the topic. Back to the topic.
We got TikTok. Of course, TikTok. TikTok uses your data and sells it to China. Here we go. We got a credible person here. It's Tom Huddleston Jr., an entrepreneur writer for CNBC states. TikTok has been the subject of criticism in the past over how the company collects and uses data, especially from younger users, including claims that the company has transferred some private user data to Chinese servers.
No, China.
What do you think about that, Drake?
I'll tell you right now. I don't like China getting into anything that has to do with the United States of America. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's going to be trouble. Ukraine's already fighting with Russia. And guess what? China's next. China wants a little bit of action from the U.S. nation.
Yeah. And we'll talk about that later, but there is an incoming ban. They're trying to ban it.
They're trying to ban TikTok. TikTok is trying to get banned. Donald Trump tried to get it over with. Donald Trump couldn't finish it, but hey, people are starting to realize, wait, maybe Donald Trump was right. So maybe Donald Trump actually knew something about the TikTok.
Yeah, well, let's get our viewers into it. So I'm sure our viewers have meta apps like Facebook, Instagram. They use it pretty often. But is it a battle of like collecting data from the population, from the citizens?
Well, I'll tell you right now, they are collecting data. It's not much of a battle. The citizens are basically giving it away. They don't care about their data.
Yeah.
I remember I wanted to get paid $1,000 a month for the data they're using about me.
Yeah.
It just never happened.
But it's just like, is it a concern of our privacy? Because
well, nowadays nothing really is private. Nowadays nothing is private, and at this point, I might as well get paid for what they're showing to everyone. At this point, it's not like they're gonna stop. All right, you see this right here? You see this right here? Hey, I know you're listening.
Yeah,
I know you're listening.
They're always listening. They're listening to this podcast right now. Hey, hit that subscribe button real quick.
Subscribe and like. Don't forget to comment about which app, social media app, is your favorite tracking device.
And China's just a big example of this. I mean, you see them? They're literally like slaves. They can't go anywhere. They got a credit score system. So you talk bad to the government, you can't go hop on the next train to wherever you're working at. So this is a big concern.
The cameras are everywhere, and they're for security reasons.
Well, they have to make up some dumb excuse.
Well,
That's about it.
that's about it for now. But I got here on my note sheet that the PEW Research Center has researched Americans and their concerns about data collection from social media platforms. Auxier, AUXIER, stated 72% of Americans report feeling that all or most of what they do online or while using their cell phone is being tracked by advisors. Well, the people here, 72% of them are not dumb. They know that they're being spied on by these little things called microphones on their phone and the cameras. And they know that people aren't going to do anything. They think it's the normal. Well, as long as I don't see them, I guess it's fine if they just look at what I'm texting, who I'm texting, and what I'm saying with my friends.
Yeah, but will it get to a point where they're just like, okay, well, they don't care. The population doesn't care. So, you know what? We're just going to take another step. We're just going to start, like, exposing them, start using it against them. Because the government basically now is just getting a little bit more power, a little bit more power. And it's just, I feel like it's just going to get to a point where they're just going to overextend or exploit their power by, like, making people do, like China. Like China's like, oh, okay, you can't do this because we have you under control. We know what everything you do. We know you can't talk bad about us, because then guess what? Your house goes gone. There's gonna be a tariff on your house, and guess what? If you don't want to pay it, like in the pandemic, oh, I'm not gonna pay it. Guess what? They're probably gonna double it. They're gonna be like, okay, you don't want to pay? All right, we'll increase the value. Next thing you know, your house is gone.
They're doubling
You think
it
you have
down?
property? Yeah. Double it down. And guess what? Next thing you know, you don't have nothing. This is why we have to stand up, and this is why we're giving this concrete and intellectual knowledge to our audience.
Uncensored. Uncensored.
Because many people don't know this. People think they own something. You don't. You don't know anything in this world. It's all run by the government. And you're welcome by giving you this, because half the people in this stupid world don't know. Alright. What else are we talking about?
Alright. Let's go ahead and transition to a lighter topic. Agartha, from the comment of today's episode. Episode 2 of the Monkey Cast. Well, I did a little bit of research into Agartha, and the first thing that popped up was these German occultist groups were looking into Agartha. They were taking an interest about Thule Society. I think that's what the occultist group was called. Thule Society, THULE Society. Well, the Thule Society has a lot of members, and Hitler may or may not have been involved in this group, but I think he might have been. I think they might have been trying to do something that wasn't good back in the day.
Yeah, when I read a bunch of like couple articles, it had a bunch of like, I don't know if it's conspiracy theories. Like, we don't know how concrete like, we don't know if this is like actually true, but most of it was mythology in Greece. And a quick fact that we have is Agartha is a legendary kingdom inside the Earth's core. Yeah.
If it exists. If it exists,
we're not here trying to
And the thing is, there's been multiple societies across the world with their own versions of Agartha, and what lives in there, who lives in there, and how to inhabit it. Now, if we can just take a second here and put your attentions on the screen.
Yeah. Give us a couple seconds here.
I have a credible tokenrock.com. All right. Here we have multiple Google places of where you can enter Agartha, allegedly. For one, it's the Mammoth Cave. It's a 0.1 on the Yelp reviews.
Oh.
So it might not enter Agartha.
It might not enter Agartha.
But we do have this other one. Where is it? Where is this? Manus? I don't know. There's somewhere in Brazil you're able to enter Agartha.
So there's just multiple places where you can enter this mythical place.
Yeah.
Or if it's not.
I don't know if it exists or not, but I was told that you can enter these places, and
I guess you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually we might get a group and we might head on there ourselves, try to find this Agartha place.
We might be able to make a quick vlog. On YouTube.
Yeah, we'll vlog it. And put it on YouTube for you guys to watch. Who knows? We might even find a new kind of monkey for the monkey segment.
Hey, we might have to add him on the show.
Yep.
Yeah,
Have a guest.
a special
monkey.
guest with the monkey. All right, so let's get into
Hyboria.
Hyboria. What is it? In Greek mythology, is a land located very far north of the world. Yes, sir. And I've done some research, like Hercules. A lot of semi-divine people go into get into this, but are only able to enter this territory or world because it's a special type of status. You need this certain type of power to get in there.
Wow, is that where Zeus lives?
Yeah, there was a connection to Zeus. Like, that's where the gods live. You know, divine people.
In Antarctica?
It's really up north.
Up north is Antarctica, right?
Yeah.
If I know about geology, I know I'm in the United States, and they don't really teach geology well here, but
You know,
I think up north is Canada, Antarctica.
I don't know that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think Antarctica's south, isn't it? Or north? Who knows? Hey, we're not geologists here. We're not geography people.
Geologists or geography people. Put it in the comments below. Is Antarctica in the north or in the south?
And don't blame us. Blame the school.
Yeah, blame the American society. We have no responsibility over that. Now, back into subject. Back into subject. We're gonna move on to hydroelectric vehicles, the pros and cons. Now, Turtle, explain to me, what's a hydroelectric vehicle? I never understood that. Is that like what is that?
It's sort of like the same thing as an electric car, just a little bit different. It just has like the technology is a little bit more expensive. Of course, they still use batteries, lithium-ion batteries, which is bad for that
environment.
For the environment, excuse me. And overall, it's just something that, in my personal opinion, I do not like. Because they're trying to push it into us. And honestly, when I look at an electric vehicle, I think it's stupid. I think it's absolutely just plain on dumb. One of the dumbest things you could do. Because they make it look like they actually care about the environment. Those guys could care less. They could care absolutely less of the environment. All they care about is getting some money in their pocket. And what they can do with that electric vehicle once you have it, those little Teslas you've been driving around. Oh, look at me.
I want a Tesla.
I'm going to post on my Instagram. So everyone can follow me. Guess what? Another pandemic pops up. Hey, you're not driving nowhere. That thing, hey, one press of a button, your car's not moving. Shut down. That's what people don't know. But people over there...
I didn't know that.
Exactly. You're welcome.
And I wanted a Tesla so bad. But I thought these hydroelectric vehicles are a renewable resource.
They are renewables, but what's the cost of making it?
Save the environment. Is it too expensive?
It definitely is too expensive because repair costs will be a lot, and of course, you're making lithium-ion batteries. You know how bad that is for the environment?
I don't really know the exact numbers of how bad it is, but I heard it was pretty bad.
It's almost as, I'm pretty sure it's almost as worse as what you're saving driving the dusty thing.
Oh my goodness. Well, either way, if they're gonna start to move to hydroelectric vehicles, I don't even think they got the infrastructure for it. There's no places to refill.
There isn't. And Elon Musk has said that the efficiency of electrolysis is poor.
Well, it is Elon Musk saying this, but I don't know.
Well, but hey, do not worry. Elon Musk still wants your money, so please go on and buy it. If you're done. Oh, come on.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and go over to the monkey segment of today's podcast. If you guys don't know, we have a new segment in the monkey cast called the monkey segment, where you decide if this is a person or a monkey.
Yes, and let me get a little bit more into detail with that. So, of course, you guys, we're gonna pull up a video each podcast, and we'll have either the monkey is. It's not trying to be a racial slur. It's just like a funny thing that we came up because we're the monkey cast. We're the monkeys.
We are the monkeys.
We're the monkeys. So we'll just let you guys comment down. Is this a monkey behavior? We're just gonna pull up a video, and pretty much you guys can send those videos as well on our Twitter, on our social media, down below in the comments.
Twitter will be above us, all right, and in the description below. So if you're trying to send us any videos for the monkey cast that you think are funny and you think is monkey behavior,
yes,
we will be showing it here live on the podcast.
Yes,
now,
we will.
Are you ready, Turtle?
I'm ready. Let's see who we got here. Oh, we got in soccer.
Well, okay. So the title is "Fan Injures Himself Copying Cristiano Ronaldo's Celebration."
Oh no, I already know this is gonna be
Spectator
bad.
fail leaves him in the hospital. So this is potentially career-ending injury.
I got some pounds on him. I mean, I know there's a Sunday league, but
Come on now. Come on now.
I'm not trying to body shame, but you gotta be careful out there. There's professionals doing it.
All right. Well, so right now, what do you think about how many steps he is from the ball? I think the ball's right here, and it's behind the black line.
Yeah,
he's got like a good eight steps away.
Yeah, about 5. Yeah, but it depends. You know, I don't know his stride.
All right, we'll see his.
We don't want him
now.
to get hurt or anything. Oh, here we go.
Boom!
Oh, what a shot! Hey, that was a shot.
What a shot! The goalie.
Okay, that was a great shot.
The goalie was looking like Talavera.
He was
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Terrible.
Wait.
Oh wait.
Oh,
pause it.
God.
Pause it. Go back. God. Oh.
Yeah. That's not good.
Oh no. Is he okay?
I don't know.
I mean, he got hospitalized, but jeez, some things. Hey,
well, that fall back there wasn't good.
What goes up must come down. It's gravity.
Hey, and it went down heavy. Look at him.
Oh, look at him.
He can't even
ashamed of himself. He doesn't.
I think right now he's contemplating the Sunday League if he should even continue his career.
He's done.
He's like, I can't afford this anymore. He still has a life ahead of him. He's not Cristiano Ronaldo.
All right, let me just get a little quick point. This is why it's done by professionals.
It is done by professionals. Look,
we're gonna replay.
Look at that finish. Boom.
Oh, it was
ball's right there. The goalie, honestly, I don't know how the goalie didn't save it. The goalie could have saved his friend's life if he actually saved the ball. But he didn't.
We should blame the goalie.
He's a liability. Why is he on the pitch? It's in. And oh, look at this. Well, hey, you can already tell as soon as he landed, this leg is fine. This one,
God, hey, I can already see the torn meniscus, ACL.
Everything's breaking. 2, and then boom.
Oh my! Oh! Oh God! Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
If this was any higher definition, you could see the leg breaking apart.
Oh my God! We gotta be careful. We have to send our condolences.
Send our condolences, but it does look like he's a bit happier.
Oh,
he's got his drink, his waters, and then he got his pizza. He said, "My injury might be career-ending, but my stomach is still empty."
He's done. He's happy though. He's done. His career's done, but he's happy with his pizza.
Yes. Now I think what everyone can take away here is when you come to these high caliber of celebrations that are performed in the World Cup by professionals like Cristiano Ronaldo, there is a risk involved whenever you do the Sui celebration.
There definitely is a risk. We clearly just saw it. Not everybody can do what these professionals do. And Drake, what's your favorite celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo? I know you have one that,
well, it's out here for my viewers. I don't want to brag or anything, but for those of you who can't do the Sui celebration, don't want to risk an injury, I prefer this one right here.
Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, you don't get off the ground. You don't go airborne. You don't have to be possibly landing on your leg, tearing everything, tearing ACLs. So hey, I recommend the one from Drake. Draconic. Right there, beautiful. Beautiful.
Look, I might even stand up for it. Look at this. Hey, I know you're watching. You should have done that one instead of the Sui.
Yeah, you can't be doing the Sui when you're when you're that, you know.
You can't get airborne.
You can't get airborne with it. At least put your toes up. At least be on your toes. But hey, come on now. I'm just happy he didn't do the whole 360.
Well, I'm glad he didn't do the 360. If that would have been the 360, both meniscus are tearing.
Oh no, yeah.
Be careful, okay? And remember, make sure you write in the comments below. Was this monkey behavior or not?
And send us, of course, your videos if you see monkey behavior around your community.
Maybe they'll be on the next Monkey Cast.
It might be. Yes, sir. All right. So scientists announce a fusion energy breakthrough. Let's get back into topic. The U.S. discovered this amazing discovery to help improve clean and energy and national defense. This is something big. We could stop using traditional energy sources in our community as a whole. And right now, the concern of the climate change, environment, this is a big thing. And of course, the United States discovered this. And
God bless America. I didn't know that. They said fusion ignition, if I remember correctly. I did see a little article. There was a presentation or some kind when they were exposing. They said that when there was a fusion reaction, scientists discovered that it ignited even more fusion reactions that produced more energy than what it took to start that fusion reaction.
Yes, it's a big discovery. Big discovery at the time.
I'm not much of a physicist or a scientist, but I do know that if we do one fusion explosion and more come out, and we didn't use as much energy to get those come out, that means we're creating energy more. And I think if they can get this equipment and these theoretical what's it called?
Formulas.
If they get the formulas and not the T's,
they'll be good.
Good stuff is coming out. I might be able to charge my Tesla for longer. Shorter. Who knows? I really don't know. I might not even have a Tesla. Maybe they'll make engines with fusion reactors.
Well, let's see what they do.
Cars with fusion reactors. Who knows?
There definitely is going to be a big debate now because, of course, we are, dependent on the oil, on the gas. But this could be a big change in the world, economy-wise. A lot of big things are coming up, and of course, they still are working on improving the efficiency. As you guys know, fusion energy is not the easiest thing to sustain. Small margin errors could lead to a lot of repair costs, and overall, this is expensive. So this is not something that's easy to do. It's really difficult, and overall, it's a great discovery and something to just look forward to. Something that's great for society, and hopefully, our scientists could get the job done, pull it through. Let's go.
Now, to get back on track into the next Monkey Cast segment of today, we're going with our other point. We're going back on social media, but this time we're hitting hard on TikTok. As you guys may know, TikTok is under fire by the U.S. government.
Heavy fire.
The U.S. government does not like it.
Donald Trump definitely has something to do with it. I understand.
Is war coming soon with China? They've been trying to integrate their algorithms, promoting something good in China and promoting dumb dances on TikTok and everything dumb for the youth. The youth is getting helped and promoted to do bad things because of China, but in China they're being promoted to do STEM, engineering, robotics, math. I'm gonna post my good grades and I'm gonna get a lot of views on TikTok in China. But no, here I better start doing my little dances.
Hey, the monkey behavior. I know you guys will probably find a lot of monkey behavior on the TikTok.
You can send TikToks, but I officially have deleted my TikTok. If you guys have been looking at my TikTok, I deleted it. China has been getting too much information on me, and if I might have talked bad about China in one of my TikToks, and that's why it probably never popped off.
Yeah,
because if you talk bad about China on TikTok, your views are going down.
Yeah, why would they do that? Why would they go down? Why would they give you?
And shouts out to valuetainment with a T-ainment, valuetainment, because that's where I got most of my credible news source. They did research and they did a lot of studies and tests. They had a hypothesis and they tested using the scientific method, and we found out that TikTok is China's toy.
It is, and they're manipulating. It's just a battle of collection of data. Data. It's just come to the point where just China wants to take over the world. They want to. Almost everything's made by China already, so now they're just trying to start with a new thing. Hey, try to collect your data.
And I'll tell you right now, they're just trying to lower the attention span of the youth in America.
It's already low. If it wasn't low,
if it wasn't
already low,
it's getting even lower. And that's why our podcast isn't coming off, because it's too long.
It's too long
for these monkeys to watch. We're gonna have to make it into a short or something.
It's like the attention span is like of a goldfish. I've done research on this. It's like 7 seconds. So you're in class, you'll probably just pay 7 seconds and then you'll be done. You'll just be dazing off, thinking about your dusty TikTok. Yeah, sleeping probably. Just doing dumb stuff. This is what the government of China, as you can clearly see, has done with TikTok.
And it's just China is manipulating the way you receive content. They're trying to make sure you watch everything that will deteriorate your mental capacity.
Yes, it is. And it's just really bad. Hopefully the United States, the government can do something, even though they're probably like, oh no, we want to collect your data.
We want to control
we wanna control you.
algorithms.
We want you to be our slaves, not China's. China already has a bunch of slaves.
China's bad. We are good.
Yes. Hopefully we don't get censored. Hopefully we don't get
get
banned.
censored.
YouTube, please.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
We were joking. We love the U.S. government.
Thank you, government.
Yes.
Thank you, elites.
For everything.
Rothschilds. Anyways.
Okay, we gotta edit that out.
Okay.
Edit that out. Come on. You trying to expose us?
Okay. Anyways. Back to topic. The water car. We talked about the hydroelectric vehicles, but we're all started where we could have been. The world could be very different if it wasn't for this man being murdered in a diner.
Yes, Stanley Meyer. He could have saved our planet. I think a big changes could have happened. This could change the world. Stanley Meyer had claimed that he had an automobile that could be fueled by water. Drake, what do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you right now. If I could turn on the faucet and fuel up my car, I wouldn't be paying $8 a gallon for no dusty gas.
Me neither. I wouldn't be doing it.
I'd just be using my water.
Exactly, but what happened? The money got to him, didn't it? From the other people.
I don't know, but from what I understand is they went into a diner to meet with some investors, and they're foreign investors. They didn't say a specific nationality, but they went out there and he started throwing up vigorously. Yeah,
possibly
all over
poison.
the place.
Possibly.
No.
He was.
They said I think his child was with him. I'm pretty sure they silenced him somehow.
Yeah.
There's not much information on it, but it has been said that when he was dying, he was like, I was poisoned.
He said that he was poisoned and then he died.
Poisoned in Grove City, Ohio. Now, it's dangerous in Ohio. As you can see, you're getting poisoned by trying to make the world a better place, but who do you think murdered him? Was it really the foreign investors or was it the oil companies?
It was I feel if I have to bet money on it, I think it was everyone. Everyone they of course this was getting
General Motors.
General Motors. I mean, I'm not trying to point names at like every specific one, but
we know who you are.
We know. I definitely know that they were like, okay, this guy's probably gonna take us out of business. Oil companies, gas companies, everything,
car companies,
everything. Everyone was going against them, so they were like, you know what? Hey, if this guy gets taken out, wait,
it was an accident, wasn't it?
It was an accident. Yeah.
Maybe the diner poisoned him.
The diner was definitely probably in it. I wouldn't be surprised. At least.
If I was him, I'd eat nothing. I'd eat nothing for the rest of my life.
Well, I think he'll be probably dead. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and talk. Let's a little rewind. Get back into our next topic here. Oh, this is just breaking news too. I just saw the news 2 days ago. Elon Musk doxed on Twitter. He is.
Oh, not Elon.
He's doxed and he did not like it. The big dog did not like it.
Oh, poor Elon.
Poor Elon got he got a little bit of backlash.
He got exposed.
He got exposed, but Twitter accounts were suspended for exposing Elon's private jet location.
It is his private jet location.
Something big. And Elon states that this privacy concerns is a privacy concern, and it is not something that is acceptable on the Twitter terms of service.
There has been a lot of backlash. I recently had a vote where unsuspend the accounts now or unsuspend them 7 days. In 7 days, I put in 7 days because they can't be doxing people like that. Doxing's a serious crime on the internet, and Elon Musk is not in the wrong for trying to keep his life safe. All right?
Yeah.
It's a different thing if people are going out of their way to look for it, but if he's just nilly-willy showing where Elon Musk and which city he's in with his jets, people are gonna start going after him and then start running down. Well, hey, thank you, blah blah blah, for telling me where Elon Musk is. I'm gonna go invade his privacy now in person.
Yes. Well, we don't know if it's like actual exact location because I saw this video of the guy that made the jet of Elon Musk or whatever. He was like, oh, it's 24 hours after he was trying to, defend himself against the arguments of him, doxing him and stuff. But I think it shouldn't be done to Elon. But at the same time, this is a concern of freedom of speech. Now it's
I
taking
understand
because these are the journalists banned were pretty. There were people that are well known. Donnie O'Sullivan that works for CNN.
I don't know.
Drew Harwell, Washington Post, Ryan Mack, New York Times, and Aaron Rupar. He's also a journalist that's well known across Twitter and just across the world. These are big people, and of course their companies did not like it. They're journalist companies.
Well, I don't like it either. But these people gotta understand that you're invading someone's privacy once you're starting telling them which city they're at. If I was a famous person and they're telling me where my jet's at, even if it's 24 hours, people can start tracking me. They can start tracking me, what I did, what I didn't. And just because I'm a little famous doesn't mean I should be on everyone's radar. What if I'm trying to fly under the radar?
I agree with that. Yeah, I think Elon is in the right, and of course they're dumb because I mean you're doing this to the person that owns Twitter.
That is true. You're doing this for the person that owns Twitter, and he can have you suspended for life.
Yeah.
You're lucky Twitter had some kind of backlash.
You're lucky, yeah. If it did not have no that, he would not care.
He would not care. He'd say, hey, you're staying banned.
You're staying banned. And this goes back to my other point. Elon Musk. I don't care how many times he says that he's going to care about the environment. He's trying to do something good. Look, we just talked about his private jet. How much carbon emissions goes out with that private jet? Right. How many private emissions go out with that?
I don't know.
My whole lifetime, I probably want to spend as much carbon emissions as Elon Musk has.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, global warming isn't real. It's not.
Elon Musk.
It's not real.
Elon Musk is a prime example of why he doesn't care. He's driving his private jet.
He's helping already with Tesla. He's helping already. All the electricity.
He's helping with all those rockets he sent into space. How much carbon emissions is that too?
He had to send his car up there. That's not his fault.
It's definitely not his fault. He has to find another world to live in.
He does. He doesn't want to live here anymore. He said, I already ruined this one. I need another one.
Hey, I hope he can. I hope he does, even though it's really unlikely. Everything's possible though, so.
Everything is possible, but it seems like we're wrapping up the Monkey Cast. This is going to be our last and final point. World Cup predictions.
World Cup, it's tomorrow.
World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. All right.
We love the World Cup song from
I Show Speed.
I Show Speed.
I love that guy.
We love him. He's a bot.
Anyways, Argentina versus France, Mbappe versus Messi. World Cup happens every 4 years. Billions of viewership. It's all on the line. Messi's last World Cup.
Can he do it?
Can he do it? Mbappe might be going for 2 in a row.
I think if Mbappe scores like a stunner or at least brace 2 goals, I think he pulls it off. He's got to be in the talk for the GOAT of all time if he does it against Messi. But Messi can solidify his legacy, even though I feel like it doesn't really matter at this point. He is already one of the best players, but I want Mbappe to win. I feel Mbappe will win. He will show why, hey, old man, it's time to retire.
Hey, your time's up, old man.
Time's up. Hey, father time. Go with your children.
Start training them.
Yeah, start training them, because guess what? I'm here. And Mbappe will show why he is the best player in the world. Hey, excluding Haaland, because we know he's a roper.
Listen. Messi, it's his last World Cup. He's going for the jugular. Right? He's going for the jugular. He's not slowing down. He's not doing nothing. Right now, we saw his hamstring hurting before one of the games. Let's hope it recovered. But even during the game with his hamstring hurting, you can tell he wasn't 100%. He still did a little dance on him. Even with his old age.
Yeah.
All right?
It was pretty bad.
But let's talk about the team here. It's not only Messi versus Mbappe. Right? There's 10 other players on each team that we have to worry about. So, who does France have to get started with? Who does France have that could prove a challenge for the Argentinian team?
Of course, I have seen some news sites that Benzi, big boy Benzi, he hasn't played a single game in the tournament because he got injured. He could apparently play in the World Cup.
There ain't no way.
I don't know how factual this evidence is because some people say that he is, some people say that he's not. But apparently Real Madrid let him. Gave an acceptance. Oh, he can play the World Cup final even though he hasn't played a single game. I wouldn't do that personally. I'd put Giroud, the man that has 4 goals, probably one of the top scorers. He's like probably second or third in the top scoring list. I think he can pull it off. Giroud's definitely a great player. I think you should start him. And of course, France also has Dembele. But Argentina, we cannot sleep on them. Argentina has Julian Alvarez, who is a great striker, plays for Man City. And also, I'll tell you right now, Di Maria, if he's healthy, he can pull something off. He's bailed out Messi how many times? He's bailed him out.
Di Maria is old too. Di Maria is old too.
He's bailed out Messi.
He doesn't look healthy. He doesn't look healthy at all. I don't know why they're saying he's healthy. He doesn't look healthy at all. Hasn't he been played in the World Cup before? He hasn't done nothing. He hasn't done nothing this World Cup.
Well, he's had struggled with injuries, but he has done a good contribution.
In this World Cup?
I don't know about this World Cup, but I know in the past he's done a lot, and he hasn't played the last couple of games because of injury. But he can definitely pull it off. And Dybala is also a player that you have to watch out for.
Dybala doesn't even get put in.
He doesn't get put in, but he can change the game.
Oh, all I know is that Messi plays all 90 minutes. Messi plays all 90 minutes.
Well, he walks 45 minutes of it. So, I'm going to be surprised.
He's a walker.
But guess what? As soon as he gets the ball, he's through.
He's done. He's hit.
He's gone. He's a speed. But I think Mbappe will pull it off. I think it's going to be a 2-1.
Well, they both are in the same club, PSG.
The PSG battle, Messi versus
Mbappe. I don't know how that's gonna be once they go back to their club. Do you think there'll be some hard feelings there?
I think they'll be professional. Even though there are, if Mbappe does win, he's gonna. I feel like that ego will increase. He'll be like, "Hey, old man, it's time to."
Hey, old man.
Hey, it's time to put the boots
Back it up.
Just place the boots on the side. It's time for you to end your career. And Messi could. I mean, he's done a great, fantastic career. And MLS inbound. Ronaldo, hit him up. You guys might have to link up.
There has been news that Cristiano Ronaldo is practicing with Real Madrid. Is that true?
Yeah, he is.
But I don't understand why he left them in the first place. Why did he get kicked out? Did he choose to leave? Do you happen to know the specifics there?
Well, of course, it was breaking news when I think he wanted to. And nobody said Real Madrid was kicking him out. He wanted to leave. He felt like it was time for the change. I'm guessing.
And now he's coming back. No one else wants me.
I don't think
no one else wants me.
Yeah.
But guess what? They don't want him either. That's why he's coming back.
They don't want him either. Real Madrid, the president, Florentino Perez, already said he doesn't want him. A 37-year-old, 38-year-old, it's hard to get a club. I think Ronaldo should just think about his legacy.
The MLS is there for the old people, all right? If it ain't for any other reason, it's for now.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah, we have it. What's your prediction then? Just to end it
My
up.
predictions, I think it's...
final.
All right, what I want to happen and what I think is actually going to happen. What I want to happen, I want a 5-1 France.
5-1 France?
5-1 France. I want to make sure that Messi goes out because he took out El Tri.
El Tri.
He took out El Tri, so I still hold a little bit of hard feelings. So, Messi, that's what you get. He missed that penalty on purpose. He did!
He did, and we're definitely angry at him. And but
what I think is going to happen, maybe a 2-1 France.
Yeah, it's a 2-1. Yeah, me too. 2-1 France, but anything can happen. Of course, Messi is someone that you cannot count out. But Mbappe can solidify his career with this win. This could be big for him. Exactly. Ballon d'Or material.
If he does it, didn't he stop Messi twice?
Yeah, he does. He beat him in the last World Cup when he was young, and now he could do it again. A big battle coming up. Let's wrap it up, the podcast.
All right.
We're done around here.
To finish things up, don't forget to comment on the monkey segment. Monkey or not, monkey behavior or normal person behavior.
Yes.
And don't be afraid to send in your videos for the monkey segment on our Twitter and our Instagrams.
Comment. And of course, this has been the Monkey Cast. And we're done. We're out. Slay it.
Monkey Cast. Isn't that Scumps? What are you doing?
Oh, he's done now. Hey, I'm the real king of COD now. He's a bot. Hey, you know what? He's retired. I'm out of here. Ain't nobody care about Scump.
Well, you ain't seeing. See ya.